Oh my god, that's bad. That's terrible. What a bad thing.
How many of them sevens you got in you, bud?
What a bad thing to happen in a live video. I put it right at the end of the video so no one watches it. Okay, next thing we got, guys, is from Pick and Choose. Hieroglyphics. Ooh, little.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this one is called Halo.
Up the stairway to heaven to get closer to God. I intersect with my brethren. Spirit is pure, I get a headache from Excedrin. Existential, essential. I send chills up your spine to your mind, baby girl. They say we worldwide, it's not a lot of 83rd. Here at 1900, did my first song as a youngin'. Shit was bumpin', you ain't saying nothing. We come a long way, ask my own break. Even in Mexico, they be like, there you go. My rhymes is illegible, but still legendary. And lines as impressions in time, you can't compare me, no, my style is aboriginal, indigenous, infinite, you digging this, limitless, crush all digital worlds with my evolution, conflict, climax, resolution, intricate, no illusion.
Best test your Teflon, it's like DEFCON 4, war at the Pentagon, but we kept on course. 60 kilos from Tokyo and slept on the floor at the train station. The promoter shagged us, so we stole his passport and burned that shit in Melbourne, Australia. Put the towel by the door, lit the paraphernalia, laced up the cables on the maple nut, quarter tops, popping butterscotch, pale ale on you. Your champagne, fairy tales, and farce. You can't live in that fancy car when your advance is gone. I propose to score. What you think the Doge is for? Flows the core, make them feel so secure. In my connoisseurship, sure hit entrepreneurship with the McCormick aimed at your orifice. While I swordfish a Hollywood decor list, paint portraits of polyphonic orchestras.
Can I spell it out for you? Let me put it in words and go. I know you can never step to this high road as if y'all didn't know. Y'all real, but y'all ain't spitting no. Now put your hands where your halo at. Put your hands where your halo at. Need to bust you some moves, cat. Pick a verb and go high road. Y'all can never step to this.
Finally up in this bitch. Yeah. All praises due to most beneficent. I know. Told you all along to stick to the script. You read the end of the book before you got to know the characters. Cut the whole school year and try to snap the teacher's notes. Now the heat of my speech scorch your soul before it reach your throat to speak a quote to misquote. Tropical scenes, third
under 2000.
I was caught in between the plot and the scheme.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Let's go. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Where I can hear heaven's power getting louder, stretching for
fuck myself.
Into what we begin new with knowledge we gain from what we've been through.
Non-traditional bomb your visual. Charm your chicken to when you call, she dissing you. I'm a cold man with a hot temper, pot gripper, overseas spot ripper, Hennessy rock liver. What you got, nigga? Nothing for us. A plus Superman, why you mad? I'm crushing lowers, get the cold shoulder and some ice elbows.
That's the worst.
On them nights when hell
my complex is back.
Your shell toes. Using our pins, we connect like an elbow. Elegant and illicit, be illicit to any who listen. It's recognition, this is what you missing. Our expeditions is for expositions and acquisition of extra riches. It's big business and we been in this. Well shit, they know that. Now put your hand where your halo at.
Can I spell it out for you? Let me put it in words and go. I know you can never step to this high road as if y'all didn't know. Y'all real, but y'all ain't spitting no. Now put your hands where your halo at. Put your hands where your halo at. Need to bust you some moves, cat. Pick a verb and go high road. Y'all can never step to this.
Oh fuck! What's going on here? There's lots of song left. Okay.
Yeah. What up? How many real folks? We got these freestyle MCs. We got these freestyle MCs. I can't hear you. Turn that down. You gotta take a piss?
All right, we're not gonna listen to that. I gotta tell you, man, the beat was fucking annoying. It was the first verse, that high beep 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 beep. I was just like, come on, get out of here. But then when the second verse started, it stopped for a little bit. I was like, oh, yeah. And then it came back again. I was like, fuck. So, it was an emotional roller coaster for me. I liked it, though. The flow and it sucks that my complex came back. Dell is what I meant when I said Andre 3000, of course.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But, fuck. That's an 8.5 for me. Great tune. Just the beat was a little annoying, but I can get past the beat because it was such a well-structured song. Ignacio, what are you saying?
Beat was fucking amazing. I love that little flute. The flute was amazing, bro. That shit was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They should have made it a little more complex.
Is that a flute or was that like a piccolo?
Okay, so
it was a
woodwind, a wind instrument.
Yeah, it was a wind.
I don't know.
No, I mean it could have been a piccolo, but either way, it was a little bit of a flute sample or some sort that they were using. But
yeah,
it was dope. I liked it. I thought this shit was dope, and then I think. I know what you mean about this when the second verse came in and it dropped and there was like a different feel to the song. And so I picked up on that vibe too. But I think the whole song was a pretty dope ass vibe. Of course, Dell came in.
Dell the Funky Homo Sapien.
Dell the
Outcast, of course. Gorillaz, of course.
It's like everybody associates him with Gorillaz, but he featured on like 2 or 3 other tracks.
Yeah.
It was like 2 or 3 tracks that he featured with them.
Yeah,
and then, but everybody associates him with Gorillaz.
He did them justice. Right. Well, not non-hip hop heads. Like I'm not near as much of a head as you guys are.
Well, this for me is going to be an 8.5.
8.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm gonna give it an 8. Although I will say I've been chumming it up in the chat but the confusing and inverting the DEFCON levels is like one of those pet peeves that just grinds on me, because like 5 is like the safest, and 1 is like the highest threat level. And so, when you're like, I'm DEFCON 4, that's like, okay, so you're like a weak ass.
I'm mowing the lawn, man.
Right. It's like, no, it's what you mean to say is like, I'm DEFCON 1, motherfucker, like get your nukes out. But that is a common mistake, and it always irritates the crap out of me. But regardless, though, the rest of it was fun. It was a dope vibe. So it's an 8.
Presto, what are you saying?
Yeah, man. When the beat first started, I didn't know how to feel about it. I agree a little bit. Like I didn't hate it, but as soon as the verses started, I could feel it. I feel like it just went with the verses more than it stood alone.
That was the MC saving the producer's ass, is what that was.
Yeah, really, really liked Dell's verse. I think he had 2 verses actually. I liked everything Dell did. It was amazing. I'm gonna give it an 8.75.
8.75, 100% in the chat want that on there, so that will go on there for sure. The next one we got, guys, is from Unique Beats. It is Bliss and Esso, some Aussie rap featuring RZA. Smoke like a fire. Let's get into it right away.